This trip to the countryside will be good for you, Holmes. As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete change of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. Certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is, the one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Mycroft.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We're about to depart for the train station.
I know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the Crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need? Help? Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That's the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further.
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary. Dr. Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Nightsaber Z42. We are playing Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment. And this is going to be... Oh, look, we got a letter to take. This is going to be case number 2. A knife in the letter. The Harpooner's Revenge. The grotesque murder of the former Captain Peter Carey, known in private as Black Peter, has been resolved. The evidence that Scotland Yard received from a trustworthy source was more than sufficient to conclude that the murderer of Peter Carey was Pablo Coventrao, one of Carey's former harpooners. However, lawful justice could not be awarded. Coventrao was found dead of natural causes, possibly from his remorse at committing such a terrible crime. Anyways, Minecraft. Yep, that's his name, Minecraft. Sherlock and Minecraft. Minecraft has just come to us to wanting us to get rid of the Merry Men, Robin Hood and his Merry Men. Yet we are going to a different place in the country where we will have our second encounter or second case. I take it. I'm gonna go. I don't think I've been in Dr. Watson's room. Yep. Look at it. He's definitely not married yet. So, ooh, look at that painting back there. Interesting. Come on, Watson, let's go. Time to go to the train.
I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
1 week later. Riddle on the rails. This is what happens when you take the train, children. You know that main mode of transportation that was like 100 years ago? Well, I guess it would have been more than 100 years ago now. It is 2016. Yeah, because we definitely had some cars in 1916. Oh well. Here we go. Anything? Anything? Ah, yeah.
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
A toot-toot?
Yes, at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
Don't tell me what to do, old man.
Take your bags and your blasted archive suitcase.
Yeah.
But, Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes, say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
It's a zombie.
Only fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
The next morning, very early. ... Oh wow, the lag. It's not like as if we have a case. Souvenirs. Hey. No documents, no evidence. Wow. Well, we're at Evesham. Solve the mystery of the vanished train. I am still reading Crime and Punishment.
Well, here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Inspect the scene of the crime. Ah, we were just there. Okay. That's not the train track. Let's go inside. Mysterious piano music. It's creepy and haunting. Nothing here. Still nothing here.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
Was it down here? Let's go ahead and jog. Run, run. I'm a goofy old man. Oh, no. Okay, that's going to take us to the world map. Where are your legs, Watson? Watson! No! You lost both your legs in the war. The African War. Oh, I'm so sorry, Watson. Now you're a midget. Poor Watson. Poor Watson. Ah, the cock has crowed. A choo-choo. It vanished right there.
It's where we saw the train vanish last night.
Railway sleepers. Nothing unusual.
What about this?
A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train. There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
So nobody left. How about the rails?
The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
Nothing.
There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues and you're smiling.
Yes,
You must be
I do
high.
smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising. This investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
Perhaps the station master could lend us one.
Wow, okay. Don't look over there. That's the dead zone. Apparently, that's where all frames drop. Where we are, some. Is this platform tickets? Okay. Anybody home?
A telegraph.
Telegraph? You want to read it? Message to all stations. Mr. Robinson is located at Bridlington Station.
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
As well we should. Okay, line Nottingham to London. Looking for coal car, first class car, postal wagon, special wagon, ordered by Mr. Robinson, second class car.
Here's the train set.
Okay. So what did they have that could have been valuable on the train? Hello there, fellow.
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you are Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
This guy must be like the longest, must have like the longest shift ever in the history of train car drivers. I want to read your hat. Look at your eyeballs, that mole on the right side of your face. Here we go. Fully gray hair. Wow. How about that tie? Look at that pocket watch. The chain. Oh, your button. Honorary badge for being the oldest worker here. Oh, what's that? You got mud. Spots of earth. And what about his fingernails? Are they yellow? Oh, he's got a ring. Information about the train.
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be. However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
How about the special wagon?
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
Somebody's
That's
barking.
important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please, take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
The waiting hall.
See you later, my good man.
Well, where's the waiting hall? Is it in here? Well, if it is, then I'm still gonna check inside. Find out what was carried. Oh,
Railway post bags.
this is the post office place. Okay. Oh, here's the waiting hall. Now where's the map? Is it right here? No, not there. Oh, I think we're getting closer. Here we are. Take the railway map.
Will be useful.
Ah, Nottingham. It's just up there. I have a feeling we're gonna be traveling even in this place. Oh, what's this? It's not like there's anywhere else I can go. Yeah, can't go anywhere else. Solve them. Okay, find out what the special wagon was carrying. Well, we'll go to the train service then. Ooh, junk pile. Whoa. Okay.
An old locomotive bell.
Ding, 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 ding.
This part is probably from a locomotive. This place serves as a storage area for the station. This part is probably from a locomotive.
Probably. Most probable. Go back, Watson. Okay. Oh, look, there are people out there. Why would they be out there? What are they doing? They're just sitting around. Like people from Assassin's Creed 2. They just kind of wander around all over the place. Even at night. There's still always a bunch of them. Can I talk to those people? I wonder. Nope. Okay. And there's nowhere else I can go. What is this? This man is in his 60s and he has been married for a long time. The fresh spots of earth upon his sleeves reveal a passion for gardening. His badge of honorable station master reveals that he is a long-standing employee. All of this demonstrates his desire to live a quiet and stable life. Oh, that's the okay, here we go. Or maybe this is what he wants you to think. Well, the only other person that we can talk to and get more information is probably from this mess. From him. Can you tell me anything else, bro? Passengers of the train.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something. There was a message from Bridlington station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. But what kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting.
It is, indeed. How about Bridlington station?
You mentioned a problem at Bridlington station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
Alright.
See you later, my good man.
Now we know what we're doing. So we're gonna go to Burlington Station now. Hey, stagecoach. Take me to Nottingham. Okay. So, we need to retrieve information about passengers that were present at the night train. Yeah, there was definitely an issue with the passengers of the train. But oh well. We're probably mad that the train was late again. Alright. Watson, let's go. We're gonna go inside this door. Yo, anybody home? Oh, postal stuff.
Railway post bags.
I'm gonna go through this door. It's the warehouse. Let's check the warehouse. Oh, come on, Watson. That's a small warehouse. And there's nothing to look at in here, so let's see if we can find somebody to talk to. How about this area? This is the waiting hall. Oh, look, there's a angry passenger. An angry passenger.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
Really? I'm gonna read you. But his mustache, or his ears, that button on his shirt. Whoa. Work clothes. Are you a worker? There's something in your pocket. There's a cheap ticket. He's also married. Rough skin. What happened?
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is. Last night I were on the train as usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector. who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared, but I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
They have snake eyes, but they also have snake fangs. How about this guy? Mr. Robinson, I need to talk to you.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
What to do? I'm gonna read you. Look at that hat. Australian hat. With a mustache. And beard. Goatee, I guess it would be. Is that a lock on his hat? Or is... What the heck is that? I can't really see it. He's got expensive clothes, so he's rich. He's also fat, which means he's well fed. He's got a heavy gold ring. And what's this that I see? What are shoes? A snake skin? Fancy shoes. Crocodile skin. Almost got it. Mr. Robinson.
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Ah, well, all right. I have nothing to hide.
I'm sure. How about that special wagon?
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention. But I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
What's the prototype value? Or sorry, were you on the prototype value?
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the world we live in. And yet, I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see. I do not know if I will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
Huh. Well...
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you traveling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue you.
Meh. Oh, it's your company
You
direction.
mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazes Company. I had made an appointment with them. Now they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do you know about the Barcazes company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype. and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
Until they decided to steal it from you.
Forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazes Chilean company.
Oh, I got myself a clue. Whoa, that's a lot of clues. Special wagon. Okay, well, no trace of the train. Has nothing to do with any of that. Okay. The Chileans stayed on the train. Was just a coincidence. The train conductor overlooked them. The directors of the Chilean Barcazas company were intentionally left on the train. The controller removed all passengers from the train except the Chileans. Yes. Okay, about the clue. Special wagon. No, okay. So we'll skip that one. And is there anybody else to talk to? But you, bro. What's going on with you?
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
What was the problem with the... Oh, actually, I'm going to read you first. I'm going to read you. You're young. Young people make mistakes all the damn time. What else can I glean from you? Your tie. Clean clothes. With that badge. Oh. Instructions. And dirty fingers. Ink smudges. But the problem with the passengers.
Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with 2 furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand.
Anything unusual yesterday?
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did, and I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
What?
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Hold on. You're young.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Ah, that is... Well, I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
It was a strange message.
What did the telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
Yes, let me read this note.
To visit Chesterfield Station, we need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
Well, that's definitely going to do it for this episode then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Check the description for my Facebook and Twitter information. While you're at it, give this video a huge thumbs up to support this series and subscribe if you would like to see more. I will see you guys in the next video.